Praise the Lord, children of the Most High God. When I watch the presidential election process, I want my voice to be heard. There's another side to what I'm seeing and hearing on the TV. We as a people, there's a group of us. This election is not about getting Trump out of the seat solely. It's not solely about that for us. The spirit that we see in Trump, we have seen that spirit before. We have lived it. It's our reality. We always had fixed and special laws just for us. We was taught as children to stay out of the darkness, stay out of the bad side of the law. Walk in the light, we were told. So we're used to policies and procedures changing day for day whenever it fits the situation. We're used to that broken justice. We're used to being looked over because we wasn't good enough, light enough, had more money enough, rich enough, educated enough to be in the group that count. So that's not new for us. We have learned to pray for the heart of the leaders. We have learned to trust that God will drop it in their spirit to take care of us and to do right by us. So our faith have always been in God, and it will always remain in our help, which is God. So this process is different from us. What you're feeling and what you're wishing for is different from what we're seeing and what we're wishing for. When I look at my sister Simone Sanders, and as she speaks for Joe Biden, we have something in common because we know Joe Biden. We learned who he was when he walked with Michelle and Barack. He learned who we were. He walked with us. He ate with us. He learned our needs, our cries. And as I listened to Nina Turner, hello somebody lady, who bringing the church to the politics, as she speaks for Bernie Sanders, we're learning his plans, his wishes for us as a nation. Sounds wonderful, because we do need something done by student debt and Medicare for all. So those are good qualities that he wish he can push. And those are our two choices as a Black nation, Black families. But I was watching the show Sunday, KCDC, and she had a beautiful sister, Kimberly Atkins, on, and they were talking about Elizabeth Warren and reasons she dropped out. And one of the reasons they mention is we as Black women, or women, period, did not back her like we could have. And I want to say something about that. Our daughters already know powerful women. We lived it. Our parents, our mothers, our aunts, our grandparents, our great aunts. We saw great women. Women who was powerful where our lives count. They showed us strength. So the need for having a woman to lead this nation, we don't have that need. A woman have always been leading our nation along with the men. So we don't have that drought in our soul. We're well watered there. And Elizabeth Warren seems to be a beautiful woman, spirit, full of energy. I would love to get to know her. But I don't know her, and she don't know me. She don't know those like me. So for her to get my vote, that's impossible. The Caucasian women that I've known in my life and in my time, very few of them was for me. Very few of them was I able to bring close to me in my inner circle. Not many. They was not for me. And they showed that. They spoke that. So my experience with the American Caucasian woman that's in corporate America, I can't vote for. I'm so sorry. I would love to. I would love for that to change. And I hope me speaking this will cause and bring about a change. Even if not for me, for my daughters. We as Black women are very hard on ourselves and on women. We hold ourselves to great standards because we had great women leaders in our lives. We are not to be taken lightly. We are not one who can be bamboozled or tricked or manipulated. We love, we know how love feels, we know how to accept love, we know how to give love, and we can't be fooled. So I challenge Caucasian women to reach out, treat us different, treat us like we see you, treat us like we have a brain, treat us like we have feelings, so we can band together and be real with one another, even in our dialect. I hope this is not taken out of context because I mean well. I pray that it sound like I mean it to sound and feel like I mean it to feel. To my sisters that believe what I'm saying to be true for them, let's push this issue and make a difference and try to make a change where we have true sisterhood across the board. I pray this get out into the world and make a difference. Until next time, stay true and speak true and be encouraged.